What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap video. And in this video, I wanted to take a variation of a deck that got these guys to over rank 300. I wanted to switch it up a little and experiment with my man Collector, and I want you to come along with me on that journey. All right, but before we get started, if you are new here, hi, my name is Chris, aka Bootman, and if you love Marvel Snap as much as I do, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. I love breaking down different decks, trying out variations, talking strategy, talking about different stuff going on in the community, all that fun stuff. So make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 7,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I think we could do it. We're getting pretty close. We're at like 6,600-ish, so help me out. And if you subscribe, you can join our awesome Discord community, linked down in the description below. A ton of cool people in there. And make sure to follow me on Twitter at BootmanMSTZ over on Twitter. Also linked down below because I'm doing monthly giveaways for the season pass. All right. So anyways, if you missed it, pause, go back, watch the last video that I did on this Darkhawk Beast bounce deck. Okay. The long story short, I will link them down below. Code Deco. I just learned about these guys. Didn't even know they existed, but they're ranked like 308. All right. It's crazy. And they use something like this deck, but with Shuri, okay? Last video I discussed how they recommended Beast, but man, in that last video I used America Chavez. If any of you know me, I hate that card. I think it's such an overrated card. I don't think the probability that she pushes your cards down, that you're better to get them draw, I do not think it's worth it. I do not think it's worth it for her just eating up your turn 6 and giving you a 0% chance, all right? Like America Chavez, she might give you some chance of drawing your cards, but giving you a 0% chance on turn 6, nah, man, I ain't about that life. But I will say, as I was like so frustrated with America Chavez, I do think their original deck with Code Deco's original deck with Shuri would work better with America Chavez, right? At least I could go into turn 6 like with a like an 18 power America Chavez if I drop Shuri to turn 5. You know, it gives a little bit more flexibility. But if you watch my last video, it was a struggle when you don't get the cards that you want. So what I wanted to do was try Collector. This might go great, it might go terribly. You know, RNG was definitely screwing us in that last video, so we'll see. But the thought process behind this is, since we have Beast for a little bit of a bounce, and we have Moon Girl, which we're hoping to use, right? Collector can at least give us a little bit more power out there. You know what I mean? So we'll see it. We'll see how this works. It might go terribly. If not, I might, you know, try some variations of this. But the core of this, I really like, where we have, you know, Zabu, Darkhawk, Wong for, you know, the Korg, and Rock Slide, Moon Girl sometimes. We got Mystique. I love everything about this. So this is what I do. I remember getting some sassy comment like, "You don't even make your own decks," right? Made a few, but like I remember hearing it somewhere. It might have been from KM Best. Like not many decks are just like original, right? We're all getting inspiration from somewhere, and then we tweak and we tune them a little bit to our play style and stuff like that. So whatever. Like if I never go down in history as the most original deck creator on earth, I think I'll survive it and I'll be fine in the afterlife. All right. So anyways, like we got to look around. We got to get inspired by people, especially people better than us. Like Code Deco, those dudes are at level rank 308. Like I'll get inspiration from them all day long, all right? So anyways, let's jump into this. Let's play a few games, see how Collector feels in this deck. Because if any of you were paying attention, the deck that got me to Infinite, it had Collector in it. So just saying. All right, let's test it out. All right, what are we working with? Oh, and it got rid of one of the cards that I like to see. Okay, cool. Got Collector, got Moon Girl. Off to a good start. Off to a fantastic start, right? And maybe we can throw them off a little bit. You know what I mean? And I got Beast. It's working out. It's working out already. Oh, that's me. That's me. Sorry, Trevor. All right. You ever do that? You ever like waiting? You're like, come on, other person, go. Isn't that just how it goes? You're like, ooh, I got a good hand, and Attilan's like, no, you don't. Put you here. If you go down, Black Widow, and then we'll see what happens. Attilan, since the patch, like it's like somewhat worked, but not really, you know? Let's do this and then maybe Moon Girl. Now I don't have to worry about freaking America Chavez. You know what I mean? Ooh, 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 ooh. Here, I like this. I like having another rock slide rather than doing that. So look, beef, get it. Okay, what are you doing? All right. All right, so. Oh, look at you, kitty cat. Oh, I might have screwed that up because I don't have that. You have 8 in your hand. Sucks, dude. That sucks. Is there anything I can do to win this? I don't think so. I do not think so. All right, all right. I blame Attilan for that one. I blame Attilan. Okay. All right. Man, I swear they've upped Crimson Cosmos coming out ever since they dropped Zabu. It's like, you wanted to use Zabu? All right. I don't like this. All right, we got a snapper. Not a turn 1, turn 2 snapper. Something really amazing must have just popped up in Dubba's deck. Let's see. I'll stay in it for 2. I'll stay in it for a 2. Okay. Let's talk real quick. Like, people who snap first or second turn and they don't play, like, I'm just like, what are you doing? That makes me assume like something big and stupid, like a Armzola player or something like that. Galactus? Onslaught. 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 Okay. 1, 2, 3. God, that might have been dumb of me. I wasn't thinking about how I was gonna fill that up. I was just too busy thinking about Mr. Snap and Skip over here. I'm just trying to see, like, can I clear up enough room? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like that. This might be a loss. Let's just do this for science. We're already 2 cubes in. Yeah. Huh. Not good. Not good. Not a fan of Crimson Cosmos. Again, I almost want to stay in. If you saw me, I mentioned in the last video, like people who snap and like they just get like good result, you know what I mean? But bad decision making. Like, what were you doing? Like, oh, like what showed up in his hand, right? Like the other video that I had planned, like this one I squeezed in here, but the other video that I'm coming out with, spoiler alert, is like tips to getting to infinite. And like right here, you know, I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if this person was at infinite with this being as part of their like their strategy, right? Like, ooh, I have wave, onslaught, and claw. You know what I mean? Like that's just not something that anybody would do at like a smart level of play. You know what I'm saying? You know what I should have done? I screwed up. I dropped Wong, then Moon Girl. What did I just say about Crimson Cosmos? And I got Zabu. What is happening? But anyways, I should have dropped Moon Girl, then Wong, and then Beast on Wong. But what happened was I Wonged and then Moon Girl, which filled up my hand. So that was bad right there. Man, Crimson Cosmos, you're dirty. It'll be like Crimson Cosmos, then like Sanctum Sanctorum or something like that. Like, just silly. All right. Ooh. Ooh. What are you doing, Mr. Kingpin? Yeah, joke's on you, Kingpin. I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. That's what we like to see. So we drop you, and then it's like, what do I want them to see? Do I want them to know that I have a Shang-Chi? Nah. Look at that. Okay, so you're doing a little surfing. Now Mystique would be phenomenal. Or Moon Girl. See, look. Now I at least have room for a Mystique or a Moon Girl. You know what I mean? Like, since America Chavez is not in this deck. Like, if America Chavez was in here, it's like, okay, nothing. Okay. Like, yeah, I'm liking that combo. Deuce. They have turn priority. Yeah, I don't think they could do anything that'll buff. I drop that there. Yeah, this is one of the annoying things about Brood. I'll do this for 2 cubes, but yeah, like that's one of the annoying things about Brood, unless you like people get it just buff enough, but not up to 9. You know what I mean? That doesn't really matter. Surfer! Look, that's exactly what I said. Surfer is, I'm telling you guys, Surfer is a very consistent and annoying deck to play against. Also, Doom in a Surfer deck, very interesting. Very interesting. I've been actually running a Sandman deck too. I might make a video about it sometime. But yeah, it's really helped against Surfers. When I see something like a Brood or whatever come out, or a Sarah or whatever, I drop a Sandman and they retreat. Like, it is fantastic. Sandman has been great. A lot of people were talking about Sandman for Zabu, but Sandman against Surfer, because then they got to, like, then it's just like, okay, will my Surfer alone win this for me? You know what I mean? I love it. And the only thing that kind of sucks with that, with the Sandman thing is when you're playing against a leader deck, which is still an extremely annoying deck even since the nerf, is that when you drop Sandman thinking it's, you know, whatever, because people are just tossing leader and everything now, they're just going to copy your high power card that you drop at the end. You know what I mean? Nice. This is good though. We have Darkhawk with Mystique and Moon Girl. Not too shabby. That's cool. Darkhawk don't mind. You there. Could use a rock slide, maybe. But if we're gonna tie there, I'm about to dump a decent amount of power. Ugh, not the card I was looking for. 1, 2. You have 4 in your deck, so that's 8. So that's 9, 18, 22, 26. Nice. They got scared. that was gonna be close. Because yeah, if they beat me by anything more than there, but Goose might have saved it. Goose might have saved it. But yeah, as I experiment with this, I don't know if I'm a fan because there's too many cards coming back into my hand, and when you don't have the cards to like that you want duplicated or whatever like that, that makes it a little bit tricky. But that's what we do. That's what we experiment. This might even be like a fun new like type of video. You know what I mean? Like trying out new things, talking through it, all that. By the way, I think I just played RJ, so I'm looking over on my other screen to see if I did, to see what kind of deck they play. But I don't see it. I do not see it. All right, look at you. All right, RJ. Brave man. Brave man. All right, hopefully this goes better than the other first turn snappers. Deck. I'll go with 2 beasts. That'll fill us up to 6. Then we have a draw. You have 7 in your hand. Okay. Ooh. Sucks. That's really, I wonder how intentional that was. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can only pull 1 there. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you. I was worried. You gave me some room. Man, this is like really not working out well, like because of Zabu. Look at that. Look at that. Man, so frustrating. I think we might have won it. Might have won it. Give me those cubes, RJ. Get messed up, son. Get messed up. Always love. I love beating first turn snappers, and I love beating leaders. They just, it warms my heart. It warms my heart. You know, I'll take multiple losses just to beat those 2 types of people. I love it. I love it. All right, so I think I've told you guys this. Like I just mentioned, looking on my other screen. So this person I played earlier today, maybe even in the last video, they have a Surfer deck, which has Rogue in it, so I need to be mindful of that. In the last one, they took my Wong's ability, so gotta be very mindful. And that's the one thing, like when you have Goose, you know? And now I'm trying to think, like, what do I even do to counter Rogue? So here's what I can do. Even if they're gonna Rogue that, I can Wong Rock Slide and then I'll be good. Wong Rock Slide. Right? And then it'll tie up their space right here too. Okay, maybe you don't got a Rogue. I go first. You guys want to see something gangster? Watch me now. Oh, wait. Do I have enough room? I'm going to duplicate, and then I'm going to pick up... Yeah, then I'll pick up Zabu, right? Nice. I dare him to drop Rogue. Oh, that would make me oh so happy. Moon Girl. 3 cards, 1 slot left. Who's a 4? Oh. Oh. They have 7 in their hand. So, dude. Oh, that didn't do the thing I wanted it to. Ugh. Stop something middle. Stop something middle. Nice. Okay. I'm guessing they didn't have Rogue or Ironheart. Well, maybe they had Rogue on the last turn, but not Ironheart, because that was going to be a nail biter. Yeah, because I wasn't thinking, because Beast is to lower down the Darkhawk, so I can get Mystique out too. I'm playing Buster today. I'm playing Buster. Oh, sorry. I was typing. Ah, crap. Hit my Darkhawk. Not a fan. This is nice though. This is nice. It dropped my Darkhawk, but now I can swoop him up, get him for less. Oh, and I got a Shang-Chi? This is good. This is good. Oh, Shang-Chi won't matter right here. Swoop these up on 5. Not a fan of that Sandman. I know what you're thinking. Right now you're thinking, Chris, if you had America Chavez, you'd have a better chance of winning this. Oh, Dracula, you pain in the butt. All right, we just gotta pray that they pull something small here. Five? Did we win that? Boom! Won all 3 lanes. That's how we roll. Sandman ain't got nothing on me. Sandman ain't got nothing on me, baby. We had a plan got diverted from that Sandman, and we just came back. Look, fist bump. That's how we do it, Chico. All right, we'll do one or two more. Can't remember if we said we'd do one or two more, but we're gonna do one. Ooh, first turn snap. So you know how in the last video, I was like, oh, sorry, I was typing something, because I tweeted out, I'm like, man, the bravery of first turn snappers and then skipping, these first turns, right? And they're like, well, if they have Rogan Zabu, like, here's the logic behind that, okay? If you have Rogan Zabu, yes, your odds are better. Your odds are definitely better, okay? Your odds are also better if you have America Chavez in your deck to pull a card that you want, right? So, anyways, they snapped and they discarded hella first. Oh, Lord. Okay, anyways, your odds are better if you have cards like that in your hand. But the next two locations, and you don't even know what's in my deck, like, the odds aren't that great. They're not amazing, So, yeah, just not a fan, dude. Not a fan at all. Your lowest card was Magneto? What the heck are you running, bro? And what did you have in your hand? Oh man, I can goose that. So, do I goose Bar Sinister? I might have a plan. That's amazing. Heck this. Here's what I'm gonna do. So, all right. So, check it. Check it out. Dang it. Can I beat them on other lanes? Because if they have like a fortune favors the bold, let's do it. Oh, and you're a 0. Oh, that's what we do. Let's go, baby. I think oh, no. Fortune did not favor the bold here. Oh, God. All right. Huh. Dang it. But you see what I was doing there, right? That goose would have completely screwed them. My concern was, here's what my concern was, why I didn't drop goose first. I didn't drop goose before the Moon Girl and the Collector, because if all they had to do was have a swarm there, you know what I mean? And that outdoes my goose. So GG, but that would have been such a big brain play. Just the biggest of all the brains. You know what I mean? Dang. We didn't get to beat this first turn snapper this time. We didn't get to do it. So right here, we mute them because they think that they're the genius, right? For their first turn snap. No clue why either. No clue. Discard deck, you discarded your hell up in the very first turn, dropping Blade on a blind location, right? Like, nothing about that was a good idea. Nothing. And here, I'll talk through this. Usually I cut right here, but I'll talk through this. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for competitive play. I am so excited. And here's why, everybody. Here is why. You are going to see how dumb certain plays are. It is just going to be so apparent to everybody. You're going to see people doing ridiculous things, right? You're going to see it, and then people are going to sit back and be like, oh, wow, that was the dumbest thing possible. You know what I mean? I can't wait for battle mode to come out. I can't wait for people to bring in their bad habits of first turn snapping with ridiculous hands, right? And then RNG just completely messing them up. Like, this is why you've got to get in the habit of making good decisions. Like, that's all it is. You got to get in that habit. Because when you train yourself, when you condition yourself to make good decisions, once the real deal starts happening, competitive, which is the reason I'm here, you're already going to be in those habits. Okay, so this is probably Surfer. But they might have a Sarah, so a Goose might do me some good. Okay, we're seeing some weird stuff lately, man. I don't mind. You rocking an Odin or something? That's a lot of Dark Hearts. Just gotta hope Danger Room doesn't blow us up. Got a 75% chance it doesn't. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada bow. Are you about... Did you just get wrecked? Did you just get wrecked, stud man? Did you just get wrecked, son? What is up? Remember how I was talking about how the dumb moves are gonna shine when competitive starts? Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Bro, you played the Surfer on like turn, what was that, turn 3? What was that? What were you doing there, stud man? You ain't no stud. You a dud. Dang. Somebody clip that. All right, one more, because I'm just feeling juice. Look at that. Look, I got a whole litter. I got a whole litter of geese. Just all the geese. All right. All right. Okie doke. I might have lied. This might not be the last game. They just had to skip 3 turns. Oh. It sucks I got to pick up Collector, but will he get 2 buffs from that? He doesn't, does he? Ah, that sucks, dude. He should get buffed, right? Like, I pulled those first. I should definitely get buffed. Oh, that's not really gonna matter, huh? We'll do that just in case we want a Moon Girl. Nice. We love the limbo. We love it. Put you right there. Put you... Oh, God. Like, I don't want to do it. Darkhawk is just chilling. Just chilling somewhere. Try this. Yeah, let's try this. I could Darkhawk into Mystique if Darkhawk shows his wonderful head. If it's Darkhawk, it's over. It is over. You guys get a spin. You guys get a spin. Do I snap? Do I snap though? Do I snap? You all understand what's about to happen, okay? Now, I guess they could do something insane, like drop like, because right now I'm like, do I do this, right? Double that up? Or do I spread the love? Oh boy. All right, let's not snap. Let's not snap. And you got to be careful when you get too excited. You do the wrong order. And Mystique copied something she shouldn't. This is about to be a crap ton of power. Might be too much power. But it's the same amount, right? It's like 20 something, 22. I spread that. It's going to be 22 anyways. Let's see what happens. Oh, you played on the wrong lane, baby. You played on the wrong lane. And that's the one we end on. If we lose, I'll just leave. I'll leave. I'll go. All right, you got Wong. And look how buff they're getting. Look how buff they're getting. Let's go. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. Remember I was telling you at the beginning of the game, on the last turn, they jump into Vibranium Mines. That's exactly what they did. Oh man, the RNG. But if we had America Chavez in the deck, none of this would have happened. None of this would have. All right, but yeah. Oh man, that was nice. Oh yeah, they couldn't drop their Wong over here because Goose just coming out. Man, look at that. They were probably so happy. They're like, man, I got Wolfsbane on a Wong. That's gonna be sick, bro. No. All right, everybody, that was the iteration with Collector. My final thoughts on that. Is it better? Is it better than America Chavez? I'll 1000% say yes. It gives me room right there. We were able to pull out Darkhawk. Like, yeah, I don't know. I might still continue to rotate stuff. You know what I mean? But that's what I discuss, right? Like, when you get inspiration from other decks, when you get ideas from other creators, other players, all that kind of stuff, like, it gives you kind of a foundation, right? Like the core cards in this, you know, we got Beast, Darkhawk, Zabu, Goose, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't really see, oh, Shang-Chi left. We didn't really see Shang-Chi become too beneficial in that, you know? And like we were saying, like, the Code Deco guys, they mainly put in Shang-Chi for the event anyways. So Shang-Chi might be something that I rotate out with, just, you know, maybe I put in like an arrow or something like that, something silly. Maybe I put in a leech, you know what I mean? Instead of Shang-Chi. But yeah, when these things work, when you manage your cubes correctly, like I'm up, like I jumped up to like rank 116 and some change, you know, in here. So yeah, but I am going to be sticking with this frame of a deck for a while now. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, again, make sure you head down to the description. Go subscribe to Code Deco over on YouTube. Follow them over on Twitch, all right? We need those guys to make some more YouTube content, but you have to understand, you guys. You have to understand. It is hard to make YouTube videos when you're not getting the views. Like, you're not incentivized to do it, all right? So I'm going to try to boost people who are smaller here on YouTube. Like, go check them out. Like, there are so many people out there, so many creative people with different decks, different ideas. I love just the wide variety of thinkers in this game because it gives me inspiration. So go subscribe to them, follow them on Twitch, all right? But anyways, yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Ring that notification bell, all right? We're trying to get to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We're halfway through the month. We got some time, all right? And make sure you join our Discord community. Link down in the description below. Also, link down in the description below is my Twitter. So follow me at BootmanMSTZ if you want to be part of the monthly season pass giveaways. All right, so yeah, that's all I got for this video. I do have one more planned. We're gonna go see a movie. My son, my girlfriend and I, we're gonna go see Megan, a little doll that gets all crazy. All right, so I'm gonna try to get that third video out because I really wanted to make it, but I had to try the collector deck. So yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, until then, have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.